Today, Namita and I will be sharing our travel experiences, where we went, what we did, but most importantly, what did we miss about being home?
Oh, so many things done and so many things missed. Culture shock. Hi, Simrit. Welcome home. It's so good to be home. And even though, I had wonderful holiday, I just got back. I missed my home so much.
I know. I saw some of your pictures. They looked great.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it was amazing. And we had a hell of a trip, Simrit. We stretch like from one continent to other continent. It's crazy.
I know. So you covered, what was it? Italy, Spain, where did
Switzerland,
Sorry.
Switzerland,
Right.
and then
Yeah.
to New York. So yeah.
And the entire family with your father-in-law, it looked like so wholesome, so awesome.
Yeah. See, that is the best part of our vacation, that we go we go all together. Amazing. And we feel like, yeah, we are together. It's more of making memories. So that is what we did. So
I always love traveling with the family as a whole because it's great for the kids, it's great for us, and you're breaking your routine at home. That's what I love about holidays. Breaking your routine, taking a clean.
Yeah,
I did no work.
This is what holiday is all about. Yeah, there's no structure, eating anything, whatever is coming, you're hungry, let's drink that, let's eat that. So yeah. And one thing, and then, then again, this negative part was like food. There was something like we are in the habit of eating late. And when you're traveling, it's like you just don't want to, you want to go easy. By 10 8 like 10 o'clock it's closed, everywhere is closed, which is so unusual of of us Indians at time. We during our vacation we eat everything late, lunch is late, dinner is late. So like, okay, half of the time we had to like get those groceries in our in our bedroom, as like, okay, for kids this would be the dinner in case we missed the dinner. So they don't have to sleep hungry.
And so that was your one thing you missed.
Eating food, exactly. Yes, up till like 9 o'clock or 10, it's bright light outside. Yeah. And like, dinner now? Like, when to have this dinner? When are we going to go to sleep?
I didn't mind that because Edmonton is really high up as well. So at 10:30, we were like, it was bright and everything. But I liked eating early. I was like, okay, 7 o'clock, let's go. Let's start drinking. And by 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and it works for my husband, right? Because he likes to be home.
Perfect for him.
Perfect for him. Perfect for him. But I enjoyed that. Okay. So like you missed the fact that, eating according to your own schedule. What I missed about home was not the food. I enjoy, I mean, of course you miss the food, but I missed the routine of just having waking up in the morning and having your set after a while. And it didn't bother me the first 2 weeks. But the last week, I'm like, oh gosh, I need to get back to my routine. I need to wake up, do my exercise. I was missing the routine. So that was all the fun stuff, the infrastructure, the clean air, the beautiful scene, the break from routine. But what did we miss about home?
Well, I miss my dog the most.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we really missed him. Everywhere we see the dog and we like, he has to be here.
I know. Even my son missed his dog. Yes.
What about you? What did you miss?
I definitely missed my bed. But one thing which I did not expect to miss that I missed was, the resources that we have in India. We don't have them there. So I was living in my homes and beautiful, and the supermarkets are right next door. But we have apps here that you can order like stuff immediately, right? And I was like,
yes.
We're running out. So they're like, I'll run to the store. I'm like, oh man, I miss those apps and I don't have it.
Of course, the kind of lifestyle we have here. I mean, definitely we miss it when we travel. And another very funny incident, Simrit, that from Switzerland to Italy. So we took this nice train, and then from Italy, we had to really hop on different rides. So we have to take this bus to a train station. The moment we entered Italy, and this railway station's like, okay, we are in some different world. It looks like India. Like it's a chaos. It is totally a chaos. the bus seller, I mean, the bus ticket guy, he sold more tickets than the number of seats. And we had to like, we like pushing, getting, people are fighting to get a seat for themselves. Oh my God. I was like, what is going on here? I was shocked. I was literally shocked. I was like, oh my God, we have to do this here. Like, okay, let's take a cab. And I'm like, no, this is only safe way. We have to go this way only. We don't know this place. And Italy, you are not, you have to be very careful. We took that bus.
I know India is supposed to be unsafe. I mean, of course, I was in Canada, so I didn't face this. But when we travel in the rest of the world, safety also becomes an issue, right?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, it may not be women alone or something, but even as a family or as far as mugging goes or, these petty thefts.
Yes. You are being, Simrit, you are being targeted also by those certain set of people. You have to be very careful, with your belongings and everything. And it is not like, people say, oh, baar ke baar to sab safe hota hai, kuch nahi hota wahan to aisa kuch nahi hota hai. It's the same everywhere. We have all kind of people.
We have order in chaos, right? It's organized chaos. Over there, like you said in Italy, when it's chaos, they don't know what, and to be honest, they all seem organized, more organized than they are. The left hand doesn't know what the right. I mean, we went for some official work, and the guys are like, oh, we don't know when, and it was something simple. We had to pick up something, and it was an official paper, and they said, we don't know when you can come back. And we're like, we have a letter saying that we are supposed to come pick it up. Oh, I don't know. Let me ask. Then they ask their superiors, and they ask their superiors. They have no idea. And here we complain about this. But in Canada, I can say they're just as unorganized.
We miss the chaos, basically.
But you miss your routine, you miss your bed, you miss your own bathroom. Those things that we have at home, we miss that. And then I missed in India, the fact that everybody is everywhere. There's a lot of conveniences here that we take for granted. So we were driving all over, and I was driving majority because my husband says I brought a driver from home, so she's gonna drive. So I was driving, but my son, like, we went between Toronto and Ottawa, which is all plains, and Edmonton is all plains. And he's like, oh my God, I miss Indian driving. And I looked at him like, how can you miss Indian? Gorgeous. We're driving at such a fast, everything is no tolls, nothing. Everything is gorgeous. And he goes, it's so boring. In India, we get to see animals. There's so many cars. I get to see people. And literally, I went to the mountains. We were back and forth 3 days. We covered about 1,000 kilometers. And we must have seen 100 cars or maybe 200 cars. I'm finding this boring. But
I don't know, the way we look at, oh, wow, Switzerland, oh, wow, Italy, oh, wow, Spain. But when you come France, language. So that is what me and my husband were discussing. We were at a grocery store and we had a challenge explaining this lady, we want this or something she had. Then we picked something and it was just not, we were not getting it. Then and then she got so irritated. She was like, oh my God, you people. Yeah, like I did feel the racism. Like, okay. I was like, then I like, forget about it. I don't want it. I was telling my husband. Then he said, Namita, these guys are illiterate. So it's just like if we say our grocery store guys or our rickshaw-wala bhaiyas and all, right? They wouldn't even, I was saying, even they know bits and bits of English here in our country. I don't know why they feel such a big fuss about not learning English at the basic level. They should know at least.
So India is as organized, everything. Infrastructure is something we can work on. Clean air is something we can work on. Other than that, it rains there. People forget how to drive as well. It's the same thing everywhere.
Yes, you're right, Sim. That's the same thing everywhere. Yeah.
8 seconds. There's one thing that I forgot to say. So my son, because he's on the brink of this getting older and stuff, he sat with me, and 13-year-olds, I remember when we were young, we used to say, oh, we want to go to the West, going to London, going to Canada, going to US. It was all amazing. My son sat and there's a possibility that he may go there. And he goes, Mom, I want to say something. I said, yeah. He goes, it's wonderful here. I'm having such a good time. But I don't like the vibe here. I miss the vibe of India. I don't want to move here. I don't want to move here. He was so clear. I don't want to move here. I'm like, why? Aren't you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I miss my vibe. So everything sums up in this word. We miss the vibe of it.
Even my daughter said something similar. Like, she had it's so ordinary. What is it? Like, it was a big hype about, going to New York or do this. Oh my God, Mama, I want to go there. The moment we read this, like, oh, this is New York. I was like, yes. Well, that's so wonderful, similar that we were in the clean air, we had a lot of good infrastructure, we enjoyed everything, food, and still we missed our homes. So yes,
Always.
no place like home. Yes. Well,
Actually,
that's all on Talktous today. Hope you enjoyed our show. If there's anything that you want us to discuss, please let us know in the comment section, or you can email us at hello@talktoustoday.com and let your friends know where to find us.
And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to stay notified of our new videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep talking. Thank you guys. Bye. See you guys next Friday. Bye.